Hey guys, Anna here. I wanted to make this little video to give you guys a walkthrough of the Creative Hour app so you know how to find all of the amazing features that are available here. So there are a couple of ways to access the app. You can either download it onto your Android or Apple device via the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. You can just search for Creative Hour app and download it that way. Or on your computer, you can type into your browser creativehour.passion.io. That's another way to access it without downloading anything onto your device. So it's versatile and it'll conform to whatever your device is, device of choice. So let me start my screen share and I'll walk you guys through everything. There we go. So I've got my app opened up here. And so on the landing page, you'll first be asked to log in. You do need an account to access everything in here. So you can just enter your username, password, all of that detail to get set up. And then you can choose your plan. So there is a free plan option with some limited classes and information, just some basics. And then if you want to access more of the content, like the live Zoom paint nights, you'll want the Paint and Learn subscription, which is just $14.99 a month. Includes a lot more good stuff. Okay, so then on that bottom tab, see you have all of your different sections. We're on the Discover page right now where you can select your plan. If you hit Learn, that's where you'll find all of the content. So start here. This is this video, navigating the app. The next section is the basics. So this is where you can get to know your art supplies, just some introductory tutorials. There's a free video on art supply recommendations if you're just starting out. There's technique videos for acrylic painting, watercolor painting, as well as some special techniques using different mediums. Okay, and then you just X out in that top left corner to go back to the whole library. And then the next section is your monthly challenge. This is free for anyone to access. Just a fun little monthly challenge to kickstart your creativity a little bit. So you can click on that and then find the details in here and some inspiration, how to share. Okay, moving on down. If you've got the Paint and Learn subscription, you'll have access to the Zoom link here. So you can click in to get our next paint night. It'll have the date there and the time. Our schedule is Friday evenings at 5 p.m. Pacific time. And I record all of the classes too, so you don't have to make it live, but it's fun to have our little community together. So you can head in here and that'll give you the Zoom link for the next class. Moving on down here, you'll find all of the paint night recordings and they're divided by medium. So we've got acrylic, watercolor, gouache, and then our new Inspired by series where we cover famous artists and create something inspired by them. There's a holiday themed section, and you can find some bonus classes on there that you don't need the subscription for, just some free offerings I've made over the years just to get a little sampler of how our classes go. Okay, and then the next section here is the 6-week challenge kickoff. So this is my special program for artists who are wanting to take their painting skills to the next level and explore their creative voice a little bit more than just the paint nights allow you to. So this 6-week challenge kickoff will give you some information on that 6-week course, and you can find the registration link on the bottom here to access that. And as soon as you go through that checkout, you'll have instant access to the Kickstart Your Art Challenge, as well as the bonus painting planning handbook. If it doesn't appear right away, you might need to try, logging out and logging back in, or, just close the app and reopen it. Just those basic troubleshooting things. And you'll also unlock this bonus style class that I've got here. Okay, so that is our Learn section with all of the learning content. Next tab on the bottom is the Community section. So here you'll find the community. There's different little sections to share your artwork or any concerns you might have. Art critique is if you're looking for some feedback on your works in progress. So you can post them there. Let us know if you're having any trouble with anything or don't know which direction to go in. We'll give you some feedback on that. Art shares, if you just want to share your projects, you know, no feedback needed or anything, just for fun. That's good for our paint night classes. You can post it all in there. Introduce yourself. That's where you can introduce yourself after you join. Tell us about yourself, where you're from, what your goals are, anything you want to share. I'd love to get to know you guys personally. And then the Kickstart section is if you're doing the Kickstart challenge, you can go in there and connect with other members who are doing the course. And then Q&A, if you have any questions, you can post in there. Okay, so that's our community. There's also a messaging section. So that's just with me, I think, right now. But this app is always getting updates. So sometimes it might look a little different if you're watching this a little bit later than I'm recording it. They're always adding new features, which is pretty awesome. Okay, next tab down is tracking. So this is where you can track your progress, how much time you're dedicating to your art, see if you're, you know, if you're really making a commitment to your creative practice, or are you missing a lot of weeks? But you can go in here, see on the top, there's your activity. You can also see all users and see how, you know, how everyone's doing. Check in, keep each other accountable. But see that plus on the bottom right corner, you can just tap that and then, you know, say you had like a little 20-minute practice session today. You can add a note, you can add a photo, and it's a great way to track your progress too. So over time, if you're adding photographs of your progress, you can go back and it's like a journal to see, you know, your art from months ago and see how different your style or skills have evolved. So a nice little tool there, that tracking. Okay, and then the last tab here is your profile. So here you can just see some stats. You can edit your profile and name, change your password if you need to do that. See, you can log out if you need to. If you ever need to cancel your plan, you can do that in your settings where you have subscriptions if you signed up through the app, or you can send me an email and I'll manually cancel your plan. So that's always an option if you decide you are done with it or aren't using it enough or anything, you can always cancel pretty easily too. So yeah, that is our app. And if you guys ever have any questions or need any feedback, I'm always here. I love connecting with you guys. So feel free to reach out either through the app, by email, or on the Facebook group we have as well. I'm around and really look forward to painting with you guys. So thanks for watching this. Hope you guys enjoy your creative hour.